Hi, my name is Jocelyn. For those of you who don't know me, I am the product manager here at GitLab for the Pipeline Insights team. Today, I wanted to talk a bit about the direction for our four categories: build artifacts, code testing and coverage, review apps, as well as performance testing. So let's get started. As I mentioned, we do have four categories for build artifacts. This has actually been, I think, the category that has been most talked about since I started this job about 6 months ago. The build artifacts, I think, are near and dear to the heart of many, as this is the output of our pipelines and really tells us were our jobs successful or not. We can actually go through and look at our build artifacts and be able to be those test results. So build artifacts is definitely one area where we get a lot of customer feedback on. Currently, we are really focused on improving the usability. So that's through different features, as well as updating our artifacts page, which is something that we have been working on in 15.5 and will be releasing in 15.6 is our new artifacts page. And then really iterating, adding additional features to help with the usability. Such as filtering or actions such as delete. That would be one example that comes to the top of mind. And so really focusing on building out a UI to increase usability. The other area that we're focusing on is not just the UI, but really the APIs. So how can we really beef up our APIs to enable our users to better manage their artifacts? The other thing we are working on in build artifacts is just overall visibility. Having a UI and being able to show parent and child pipelines, that is one way we are increasing visibility. And we're really focused on being able to show more of the child and parent pipelines, for example, with the MR reports. So these are all things that our team has been really working on. Like I said, we'll be focused most on the new artifacts page, as well as building in functionality for that UI. But we are looking at longer term, what are additional features that we can add to really help that usability story. The next area I wanted to touch on is code testing and coverage. And code testing and coverage, we haven't had a lot of focus on in this current year. But we are looking at hopefully making some investments in 2023. One of the areas we'd like to focus on is flaky tests. This is we have a number of issues which have had, I'll say, a lot of interest on our customer end for, and so we are doing research here at the end of 2022 to understand the flaky test problem. We do believe there is we know there's a problem, but we really want to make sure that we've identified the problem so to be able to build out a solution. And it's not just about detecting the flaky tests. One area that we are going to be doing more research on is with these insights, with the smart feedback loop, and what are things that when we think about actionable insights, what are actions that we might be able to help our customers take as a result of the flaky test detection. So that is for code testing, what we're thinking about next, and in our area of focus going into 2023. The third category that I'd like to talk about is review apps. Review apps is an area where we've had a varying degree of interest from our customers. We have heard that our review apps might not get used as often because the setup can be difficult. So that's something that I am doing more research into to understand better. But also from review apps, it seems like we might have some issues with our customers even knowing that review apps is a feature that we offer. And so that's something that we really want to look at as well in 2023, really focusing on review apps and how can we help our customers understand what review apps are and help getting them set up. And the last category I would like to talk about is performance testing. Performance testing is one where overall as an organization, we decided that we would not do any work in for this year. And so while we haven't really been focusing on performance testing, I actually do look at metrics for load tests and browser performance tests every month, and track our usership through our performance indicator metrics. So this is an area where we haven't been focusing on it, and just with all the work that we have across our other categories, this is not one that maybe always comes to top of mind, but this is certainly one that is important. And so for folks who are interested or have feedback, but haven't gotten around to really putting that into an issue or reaching out, please do so. Just to wrap things up real quick, once again, we from Pipeline Insights, we will be focused largely on build artifacts for the remainder of 2022, and we'll continue to work on build artifacts, but at the same time, we're looking at making incremental improvements as well for code testing, as well as review apps in 2023. Please feel free to reach out and provide feedback. I'm always happy to have a discussion about our direction and where we want to go. Thanks so much for listening. I am super excited to be here at GitLab, and I'm really excited for the work that Pipeline Insights is going to be delivering here to close out 2022. And I'm really looking forward to 2023. Have a great day. Bye.